2025 has been an insane year for anime, and honestly, we might be eating better than ever before. From dark fantasies and psychological thrillers to hype action and heartfelt stories, you name it, this year delivered it. So today, we're breaking down 10 of the absolute best anime of 2025 that you need to start watching right now. Some of these are flying under the radar, some are already fan favorites, but all of them are worth your time. Stick around because, trust me, you're going to find your next binge right here. And hey, if you love anime content and want more recommendations, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. If you're looking for an anime that completely flips the superhero genre on its head, To Be Hero X is a must-watch. Produced by Aniplex and B-Dream, this series is streaming on Crunchyroll with both sub and dub available. It currently has 24 episodes in its first season, making it perfect for a binge. Here's what makes it so unique. Instead of a typical power system, the heroes in this world fight with something called trust value. A character's strength doesn't come from training or bloodlines, but from public trust and belief. The more people who believe in their abilities or persona, the stronger they become. Their powers literally shift based on how they're perceived, influenced by trust, media, and even advertising. One scandal or loss of faith, and a hero's power can collapse overnight. And instead of following just one protagonist, To Be Hero X uses an ensemble cast approach, jumping between different heroes' stories. Each episode explores their backstories, their personalities, and how public opinion shapes not only their powers, but their very identities. If you want something bingeable, creative, and unlike any anime you've seen before, To Be Hero X is easily one of the most groundbreaking anime of 2025. Quick pause! If you're loving this list of 2025's best anime so far, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new binge-worthy recommendation from Otaku Quickshot. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. If you're a fan of dark shonen series with high-stakes battles and hidden legacies, Tougen Anki is one anime you don't want to miss. The story follows Shiki Ichinose, a boy who thinks he's living an ordinary life until he learns the truth. He's the descendant of Oni, the very beings hunted by humanity for centuries. Suddenly dragged into a secret war between Oni and humans, Shiki has to awaken the bloodline inside him to survive. It's a story of identity, family, and the clash between inherited destiny and free will. Animated by Twin Engine and streaming on Crunchyroll, the series is one of the biggest new shonen hits of 2025. The Tougen Anki anime adaptation is listed for a total of 24 episodes, divided into 2 parts. 7 episodes have aired so far. What makes Tougen Anki special is its blend of dark fantasy atmosphere with explosive battle sequences, reminiscent of Tokyo Ghoul meets Blue Exorcist. The blood-based powers feel raw, violent, and emotional, while Shiki's struggle as someone torn between 2 worlds keeps the story grounded. With slick animation, high-intensity fights, and a heavy emotional core, Tougen Anki has everything it needs to be the next breakout shonen. If you love anime that mixes action with deep character conflict, this is one you'll want to binge immediately. If you've ever wanted a dark fantasy with relentless action and a gripping revenge story, Sword of the Demon Hunter is pure adrenaline from start to finish. This anime is animated by Studio Madbox and streams on Crunchyroll with both sub and dub available. The first season currently has 24 episodes, giving you plenty to binge. The story follows Ryo, a skilled swordsman whose village was destroyed by demons. He dedicates himself to hunting these monsters, but quickly discovers that this war is far larger and more complex than it first appeared. The series dives into themes of vengeance, loyalty, and the cost of power, all while keeping you on the edge of your seat with high-stakes battles. What makes Sword of the Demon Hunter stand out is its fluid cinematic action sequences and intense world building. The dark, moody animation pairs perfectly with a gripping soundtrack, giving every fight scene weight and emotion. Fans of D. Greyman or Dororo will feel right at home with the blend of strategy, skill, and supernatural horror. If you're looking for a bingeable, intense fantasy anime with a protagonist driven by vengeance and honor, Sword of the Demon Hunter is exactly the kind of series you don't want to miss. If you're looking for a haunting, emotional story this year, The Summer Hikaru Died is a must-watch. Produced by Studio Liden Films, this series is streaming on Crunchyroll with both sub and dub available. Season 1 currently is listed for 12 episodes, with 8 being out as of the making of this video. The story follows Yoshiki and his childhood friend Hikaru in a quiet mountain village, until Hikaru returns from a forbidden area, changed into something mysterious. Yoshiki chooses to protect his friend's secret, and their fragile coexistence sets off a suspenseful, emotional journey exploring identity, loss, and connection. What makes this anime stand out is its haunting visuals and atmospheric storytelling. The animation and soundtrack work together to create a tense, immersive experience, while the character-driven narrative keeps you emotionally invested. Fans of Shiki, or the Flowers of Evil, will find themselves captivated by its mix of suspense and heartfelt moments. If you want a short, bingeable anime with deep emotional impact, The Summer Hikaru Died is one of 2025's most intriguing series. If you're looking for a magical, character-driven anime with humor, heart, and a touch of suspense, Secrets of the Silent Witch is one to check out. Produced by Studio White Fox, this anime is streaming on Crunchyroll with both sub and dub available. Season 1 currently has 8 episodes out so far, with it being listed for a total of 13 planned. It's perfect for a short binge. The story follows Monica Everett, the Silent Witch, a young mage genius who can cast enchanted magecraft and once single-handedly defeated a legendary black dragon. But despite her immense power, Monica is hilariously shy and lacks confidence, having learned to cast spells silently just to avoid speaking in public. Now she's tasked with secretly guarding the second prince, juggling dangerous enemies and the perils of social interaction, all at once. What makes this anime shine is its charming mix of comedy, action, and character growth. The animation is polished and vibrant, the magic battles are dynamic, and Monica's awkward yet heroic personality adds endless charm. If you're looking for a short, bingeable anime that's clever, fun, and full of personality, Secrets of the Silent Witch is one of 2025's hidden gems.
If you're looking for a high-stakes fantasy adventure with a unique twist, Clevatess, the king of devil beasts, the baby and the brave of Undead, is one of 2025's most exciting new series. Produced by Crunchyroll Studios, this anime is streaming on Crunchyroll with both sub and dub available. The first season is planned for 12 episodes, with 8 episodes currently out, making it perfect for a binge. The story follows Alicia, a young girl who has dreamed of becoming a hero since childhood. Chosen as one of the 13 legendary heroes by the king, she is armed with a powerful sword and sent to defeat the demon king Clevatess. But the hero's recklessness sparks a crisis that could wipe out all of humanity on the continent of Edsia. Now, the fate of the world rests in the hands of a baby entrusted to the Demon King, creating a story full of suspense, action, and unexpected twists. What makes this anime stand out is its epic fantasy scope combined with heartfelt character drama. The animation is dynamic, the battles are intense, and the stakes feel massive without losing sight of the characters' personal struggles. If you're looking for a short, bingeable fantasy series with heart, action, and a fresh twist, Clevatess is one of the most compelling anime of 2025. If you're looking for a dark, atmospheric fantasy with mind-bending mysteries, Lord of the Mysteries is already one of 2025's fan-favorite anime. Today's series is streaming on Crunchyroll with both sub and dub available. The first season is planned for 13 episodes plus 2 specials, adapting the first volume of the novel. Currently, 10 episodes are out, making it perfect for a binge. Multiple future seasons are already planned, though exact episode counts are still evolving. The story follows Jo Ming-roy, who awakens as Klein Moretti in a Victorian world filled with steam, dreadnoughts, and occult horrors. Walking a razor's edge between light and darkness, he becomes entangled with warring churches and shadowy powers, navigating mysteries that test both his intellect and his morality. This is a story of unlimited potential and unspeakable danger, with stakes that escalate with every episode. What makes Lord of the Mysteries stand out is its gorgeous animation, intricate world building, and ensemble of compelling characters. Ming-roy has insane atmosphere, meticulous plot, and slow burn tension that makes each episode feel like a puzzle piece falling into place. If you want a bingeable, mysterious, and beautifully animated series with deep lore and unforgettable characters, Lord of the Mysteries is one of 2025's must-watch anime. If you're ready to experience an anime that will make you laugh, cry, and rethink happiness itself, Takopi's Original Sin is one of 2025's biggest surprises. This short anime is only 6 episodes long and streams on Crunchyroll, with both sub and dub available, making it perfect for a quick but deeply emotional binge. The story follows a squid-like creature called a Happian, who leaves his home planet to spread happiness across the universe. He lands on Earth, but is immediately in danger of capture, until he's rescued by Shizuka Kuze, a serious little girl who names him Takopi. Feeling indebted, Takopi dedicates himself to bringing joy to Shizuka's life. But it's not as simple as it seems. Shizuka faces bullying at school, lives without her father, and has a mother who's never home. Meanwhile, her dog Chappie is her one true source of comfort. Despite all this, Takopi's naive optimism drives him to do everything in his power, tentacles and all, to make her smile, often leading to chaotic yet heartwarming consequences. What makes Takopi's original sin unforgettable is its unique mix of humor, heart, and emotional weight, paired with expressive animation and a moving soundtrack. Fans will be drawn in by the combination of heartfelt character moments and shocking emotional beats. If you want a short, bingeable anime that delivers both laughter and tears, Takopi's Original Sin is one of the most highly rated and emotionally powerful anime of 2025. If you're looking for a mix of comedy, action, and over-the-top fight scenes, Sakamoto Days is one of 2025's most entertaining anime. Produced by Studio TMS Entertainment, the anime is streaming on Crunchyroll with both sub and dub available. Season 1 is split into 2 parts for a total of 22 episodes, perfect for a binge. The story follows Taro Sakamoto, once the most feared hitman in the underworld, but after falling in love, he retires, gains a little weight, and becomes a devoted husband and father running a quiet convenience store. That doesn't mean his life has calmed down. When old enemies and new assassins come after him, Sakamoto shows that his deadly skills are far from rusty. What makes this series shine is its balance of hilarious moments and jaw-dropping action sequences. Sakamoto's calm, unshakable demeanor combined with inventive fights makes every episode a thrill. If you want a bingeable anime that's action-packed, funny, and full of heart, Sakamoto Days is a standout series you won't want to miss. If you're craving a dark, action-packed adventure with a gritty setting, Gachiakuta is one of 2025's most intense new anime. This show is streaming on Crunchyroll with sub and dub available. Season 1 is planned for 24 episodes, with 7 episodes out as of this video, perfect for starting a binge. The story follows Rudo, a young man living in the slums of a wealthy town who despises the excess of the upper class. When tragedy strikes his foster father, Rudo is falsely accused of murder and cast into the mysterious abyss, a dumping ground for people and trash alike. Instead of dying, he awakens in a strange, monstrous world made of refuse and encounters Engine, a cleaner, who wields a powerful weapon to battle the creatures of the abyss. To seek revenge and escape, Rudo must reluctantly take up the mantle of a cleaner and fight his way back to the surface. What makes this anime stand out is its unique, gritty world-building, intense action, and suspenseful storyline. The animation vividly portrays the dark, oppressive setting, while the fight sequences with the vital instruments keep every episode thrilling. Fans will appreciate the combination of high-stakes combat, emotional drive, and a fascinating, morally complex world. If you're looking for a bingeable anime that's dark, intense, and full of action, Gachiakuta is a must-watch for 2025. And that wraps up our top 10 must-watch anime of 2025. From action-packed adventures to emotional stories and dark mysteries, there's something here for every anime fan. Which one caught your eye the most? Or did we miss your personal favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you're binging next. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more hand-picked anime recommendations from Otaku Quickshot. See you in the next one.